Well, I'm gonna do a little difference on that generator. It had these little bitty wheels on it here, which I don't much care for. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these $4 Harbor Freight tires on here. I've already got this rigged up where it'll go in there and comes out just a little bit out here. And then I'm gonna weld a 1/2-inch bolt to the end of it, and then I'll have to bore the hole out in the frame there, drill it out, because it had I don't know what size, a 3/8. Now we got to go to a 1/2, so that's the thing of that. And I made it a little easier. And I was going to show you how this thing works. I've done this before, but this is a handy little gadget right here. I'll tell you. Sometimes you need to cut off something, you don't want to get the whole big old angle grinder out or anything. So this thing here, I don't know if I can find something to cut with it or not. A little piece right here. Well, that's pretty short. But anyway, we'll see what happens here just for the heck of it, just to show you how it works, if it works. That's the clamp is not right. This will probably kick out on me, but we'll see. I just want to demonstrate this again. It's not straight, but I don't really care, because it's just a demonstration. I'll get on it. Anyway, that's the way I cut these off with this thing. You don't have to have a great big old cut-off saw for that. So anyway, that's just a little damn. I meant to show you that on this, but of course, like the dummy that I am, I forgot to turn the camera on. All right, enough for right now. Alrighty, with a little grinding while we got it for it. Now watch that thing not wide open enough for that. I did. How about that? That's good. Now, this is on here. Color key in there. Yeah, that's graceful. Okay, good. There we go. Yeah, now. Bend it over just a little. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Okay. There. It's not going to come out. Alrighty. Now to get to the other side. Get over here. Get over here. Now. And of course we've got to change the battery. There's the battery dead in the other one. Take this out of here, put this on here. And find the wrench, whatever I've done with it. Pooey, I don't know where it's at. Guess we'll just use this one. Get up in there, you. Come on. There you go, something like that. It's close to that, I think. Now, here we go. Let's see. Yep, right away. All right, good enough. Good enough. Okay, put the battery back in the drill. What's that beep beep bullshit? Anyway, I don't know what it was. Anyway, here. Now turn this around and get to it a little easier. Yeah. All right. There we have that. And here we have this. Get on in there. It's starting to irritate me, There. Now then. Okay. One more thing. Don't need to criticize the welding because I know I'm no good at that. So I'm ahead of you there. Let me get my tire. Got to pump it up first. Alrighty. So I put this on here and put this in here. And you know, I don't want to go any farther than that. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Now, that's a little bit awkward, so I'll have to put some bigger feet under that deal to where it's that level. But it should be easier to move around than a little bitty thing. Uh-oh, had a problem. I got a problem. I just got through saying something at my weld. And there it is, it didn't hold. I'll fix that over again. All right. Okay, well, so much for that. That's it for the moment. Well, that first attempt failed, so we're going to try a different method. I went and got some 5/8 bolts, and they just fit perfectly in wheels. However, I don't have a 5/8 drill bit, so what I have to do is I got to oogle this out. It's kind of noisy. Let's see where we are now. Well, we're getting closer there. The back one's a little. I don't know if I'll screw in there or not. It might. Let me check it and see. Yes, it will. All right. So we're getting pretty close to set up here, I think. Take this off of here. I don't guess I need a washer. No, not really. No, not really. This can go in here. This can go in there. That can go in here. Yeah. And this way I don't have to trust my welding. Probably if I'd learned how to use that little wire feed outfit, but it don't have no gas. It's that flux core stuff, so I don't know whether that'd be any benefit or not. Uh-oh. 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 Let me see what we got to do here now. I think I'm running in too far. That thing can stay out there like that, which it probably will. I'm going to put the nut on there. I think it'd be all right. Stay out that far a little bit. I could put a washer on it, but well, if it caused me trouble, I will at that point in time. There's that one. And here's this one. No, what's wrong here? I guess here. Tighten it up. And this one. That probably won't fit on here now. Did on the other side, but one on this one. Oh, it won't. Well, let's see if I can let it go get it. I have to go get a trusty crescent wrench because I don't have a open ender box on this side. The guy gave me this old wrench. It was all rusty and everything, and he said, well, it ain't no good to me. And I said, well, I'll see what happens if I put it in my electrolysis tank. Sure enough, it cleaned it up good enough, and with a little persuasion, this thing started working. All up good, and we have a good wrench. So, by the way, this is actually either metric or SAE. Either way, you can use it either way. A little tight. Back this side up a little bit here. That's what I should be. I should be holding this and tightening the back. Yeah. So that is what we shall do henceforth. Now, oh, mighty fine, mighty, well, it's a little bit tight, but let me see here. What have I got here? No, what the hell? I know it fits. Good enough. Good enough. All right. We did finally cure the problem now. Wait a minute, let me get that little other tire up there. Get it out there. As we noted earlier, it's setting at a kind of an obtuse angle here. So I'm going to have to put something over here, which that shouldn't be too hard to do. I'd like to put a little tongue out here where I can pull out with my lawn tractor, which I may do that after all. I really don't want to do any welding on this, for the simple reason and the possibility of blowing out the generator. You know, you're not supposed to weld on a car unless you take and unplug your alternator and everything. So I'll probably, if I do that, I'll just bolt it on here. Alrighty, that's it for the generator situation again.